Welcome to day 20. We've hit a pretty big milestone for myself doing these for 20 days now. I haven't really changed anything with the team. Still running it for. I know that there was a regional this weekend. I'm aware of the finals. I haven't looked at the team itself, but I like the direction they went with it. For like they basically did this, but switched out Raging Bull with Choice Band. D Knight, I like the direction. They changed the Flutter main set, and basically a lot of these sets are different. But I like the direction. But I do kind of want to keep trying this for a little bit. I don't want to switch another team. So, but I like the direction. I like the bulky Flutter main. Yeah. So looking at this, we have Covert Cloak, Tornadus, Terra Steel. Amoongus, Rocky Helmet. Okay, so let's do this. Choice Scarf for Urshifu. Good to know on that one. So they have this is a tail remote, and then with Bleak ones with Rain Dance. So tail rim with Rain Dance. So I do bolts. Hold on, I'm curious. What is my speed stat on my Urshifu here? We are at what? 194? Hmm. I'm actually going to do Raging Bolt Flutter Mane with Dozo Giri in the back. This is basically like what I was kind of wanting to see. So here I'm going to just click Electro Web, and then I'm going to switch into Dondozo. Because I want you to hit... I want the Surging Strikes here. Yeah, absolutely. And so now, so let's knock off U-turn fake out. Have Rocky Helmet. So I'm gonna click the Electro Web, Wave Crash into the Incineroar. Mainly because I'm like, yeah, let's get some speed down, chip in. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, and knockoff comes out. Incineroar tanks itself. That's fine. You have Blood Moon or Ursaluna in the back. I'm looking at this and I'm like, what if I just click Snarl and Protect? Would you call the switch? They did not call the switch. So I'm gonna click Snarl again. We're gonna Terra Grass. Let's Wave Crash the Ursaluna. Oof. Okay. Now we absolutely just Wave Crash the Ursaluna. And I'm kind of okay. Like, I'm basically saying, like, hey, what are you gonna do? What do you got, buddy, for me, buddy? So there's kind of like two angles I'm thinking about. Is I can call the switch, but I think I'm not gonna call the switch. I think I'm just gonna say, do you really want to tank a Wave Crash, buddy? That's what I'm gonna say. Do you really want to tank a Wave Crash? That's fine. That's fine. So we'll go into Bolt here. I'm gonna click Muddy Water and then just click Snarl. The reason being is that I just need to burn a turn of sleep on Bolt. And Flutter Mane should hopefully be able to finish off at the end. Close Combat goes out, gets a whole bunch of damage on Bolt. That's fine. Muddy Water misses the Amoongus. That kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Range Bolt goes to sleep. Spore. Tatsugiri. Cool. I'm just going to hit the Muddy Water And just click Snarl. That's just what I'm going to do. That's a lot of damage. Are you just going to click Pollen Puff on the Geary? No. Ooh. So now I just go Muddy Water. Let's Moonblast the Ursaluna. That's fine. There's a world I win this, and it's Wake Up, Muddy Water hits Ursaluna, accuracy drop. Oop. And now we have to see, does Fluttermane win the 1v1 against Mungus? Yep. Yeah, we do. What are my thoughts? What are my thoughts on this lead? I think it's fine. I guess the only thing it really loses to is like, I guess I can go Flutter Chi-Yu lead. Go Dozo Geary in the back. That doesn't sound bad either. Yeah, it really doesn't sound bad. Let's try it. Okay. Honestly, about what I expected. In a good way. So here, here I know I can just go Dazzling Gleam, Terra Ghost, hit the Snarl. Yeah, let's try it. Do you have something that really wants to tank a Snarl Dazzling Gleam? Knock. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. That's fine. I'm gonna Snarl. I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam, and then I'm gonna click. Actually, I'm just gonna switch immediately and click Earthquake. Kind of figured this would happen. Let's just... This is fine. Like, this is to be expected. Totally just to be expected. I'm okay with this. Pollen Puff on the Incineroar, which means less... Ooh, that was... decent amount of damage. Wake Up. Turn 1 Wake Up. And so now I'm basically saying, hey, what do you got? Yep. Yeah. Ursaluna comes out. Spore. Let's just go for the Protect. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for the Wave Crash and the Farigiraf, mainly because I'm like I can win if I just get rid of, if I can stop him from Trick Rooming. So here I can definitely just click Muddy Water and then Moonblast onto Muddy Water, Moonblast the Ursaluna. I'm surprised you went for the protect. Muddy Water, Moonblast, the Amoonguss. That's fine. That's fine. I'm surprised you didn't fake out, but we take that. That is a genuine, like, I'm surprised you didn't fake out, but that's fine. Huh. They kind of threw it at the end, honestly. That game felt a little rough, but I'm glad we got it through it. So let's go to... I think that... It was just an interesting lead. So... Okay, so who has... Okay, so it's... Assault Vest, Okie Dokie, Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Upper Hand, High Horsepower, that's fine. Choice Banded, Hisuian, Arcanine. I think it's Flutter lead with Flutter Wheezing. Dozo Geary in the back. What if I go Flutter Dozo Chi-Yu in the back? Yeah, Flutter. What do I go? Flutter Dozo Chi-Yu Geary in the back. What does that feel like? Doesn't feel terrible, actually. Actually, let's do Wheezing Dozo, Flutter. Shoot, this is hard. Yeah, let's do Flutter. Flutter lead is good. Flutter, Dozo. Yeah, let's do Flutter, Dozo. Oh, that's not it. Flutter, Dozo, Chi-Yu, Geary. I was mainly expecting this. Be like, okay, cool, they're just gonna do this. The thoughts for me here in this position is that I want to put him in a really weird 50-50. I still kind of do. And now it's like, if I were to just go for it and click Earthquake, like what happens, right? Would you switch this? You probably would protect switch. I can see that. Protect, so switch this. What would I call that? What would you switch into? Ogerpon? Yeah, let's do that. Let's call that. Okay, we got half of it right. We got half of it right. That's all that matters. So the hard thing now, the thing that sucks at this moment is I'm in a position where I have to Terra, which means I probably should have Earthquaked, or I just don't and I click Order Up again, or I click Protect. Are they forfeited? They just said no. Okay. I kind of want to do the same lead again. Pow, Arcanine, we got Flutter, Dozo. I think in this position, it's like, I just need to break Sash here. We speed tied. That's kind of annoying. That's really annoying. We speed tied there. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. Ah, we speed tie. It's actually really good to know that I speed tie though. No flinch? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna click Earthquake. I'm just gonna say, hey, I still have Terra. I'm gonna call. Like, technically speaking, they could just go like Icy Wind, like this. I think they were just checking to see if I was terroring this turn. But now I'm gonna call that they are going. They're gonna predict that I'm not gonna terror. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, mainly because drop a. Do I drop a Draco now? Do I just go Draco Heatwave? I think I do just go Draco Heatwave. What did you bring at the end? Okay, game 3. Was my lead bad? No, I think it was fine. I think it's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. I don't want to lose on the speed tie, though. Alright, let's see how many flinches I get. 1. Are you kidding me? Crit and critted? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That's so annoying. Alright. I basically have to go Muddy Water, Icy Wind, and then hope this knocks out the Chi-Yu. I have to hope I win the speed tie now. That's so annoying. Okay, we won the speed tie, but your yeah, that's... I lost because I got flinched and then critted and then, like, that's so annoying. It is what it is. Man, that's so annoying. Probably Chi probably was a better lead just in general in that position. Okay, so Magnet Raging Bolt, interesting. It's booster speed, which is like kind of annoying. I think I can go Wheezing, Flutter in the big lead with Dozo Gear in the back. Any taunters? No taunters. So I can go Mobo with Poison Gas, Icy Wind. It's fine, but the Icy Wind goes off, which is the most important thing to me right now. I can go Poison Gas. I'm gonna go for another Icy Wind. That's fine too. I'm okay with this. Party Shot comes out. It's fine. Weezing's like Poison Merchant right now. So Spore, Decorate, Follow Me, Spike Your Shield. So that tells me I absolutely just have to let it rip. Oh, hold on. I have to just do this. I should be also be faster than the Flutter Mane. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have Pulse. You're clearly gonna be faster. I think I just click Earthquake, right? Wait, do you have Levitate? You have Clear Body. So yeah, I can just click Earthquake. I think I can click Earthquake again. Because, like, you have Spore, Decorate, Follow Me, Spiky Shield. Like, none of that's going to work. Like, you can Spiky Shield, like, I guess... Yeah, I just think it's, like, kind of over at this point. Because Tatsu should win the 1v1, and Cineroar should go down to poisoned. Dragon Darts comes out. Like, Tatsu's going to win the one. Tatsu Weezing wins in the end. You're locked into Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts does that 30%. That's fine. Oh, even still, like, Weezing wins in the end because of Fairy. Cool. So that position is definitely Weezing Fluttermane again. If I'm being honest, maybe I just say... I want to try that. Maybe I just say Weep Ball. I'm just clicking Shadow Ball. Poison. If not, if it's like a Smeargle Incineroar lead, I'm probably just going to click Dazzling Gleam. But that would be a crazy lead. Smeargle and Fluttermane. Okay. Ooh, so you go Follow Me. So you have Follow Me on this. I think that now I have to just go Poison Gas, Icy Wind. Ooh, you didn't click Follow Me. I incredibly respect it. Does not matter, though, when Poison Gas misses on both. That's unfortunate. Today is an unlucky day, let me tell you. Today, I was unlucky. Today, I was incredibly unlucky. Okay, now I just have to do this and go to Tatsu. I just have to start getting damage on the board. I'm gonna click Order Up on the Pult. I don't think they're gonna Phantom Force. That's crazy. I did not see that as a potential. I'm gonna be honest. But it's actually, this is good for me to know too. Like, one, confirm that's Booster Fluttermane, and then two, to confirm how much damage an Earthquake would do if this would kill at 80%. Icy Wind, that's fine. Ivy Cudgel, that's fine. Does not knock out. Can I live both is the question. It's a legitimate question. I can live one. I am 95 speed. I think you're trying to do this in a way that it's Tatsu that comes out. So I'm curious what you're going to lock yourself into. U-turn and then Horn Leech. Okay. U-turn does 25%. Okay. Drop the Draco. Let's just get it out of the way. Okay, so what can I do game 3? Fluttermane's an issue. You know what? I have an idea. I do actually have an idea. So I'm just gonna say probably Bolt. Yeah, Bolt's probably good in the end. I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna put you in a 50-50. I'm gonna say 50-50 time. The correct answer here is the call that I'm switching. But would you do that though? What if I were to go Shadow Ball here, Wave Crash? What does that lose to? Protect, Spore. That's what it loses to. But then I would Terra. I guess technically too, I can go switch Terra Earthquake. They just double protect just to see if I do that, which probably would have been a smart play. Yeah, protect. Yep. So what I'm worried about in this, like, Smeargle really can't do anything. I guess you can decorate, but Fluttermane's gonna click Icy Wind. I'm gonna Wave Crash into the Fluttermane spot. Crit, actually, you know what? Sorry, crit always matters. Remember, crit always matters. I'm just like, I'm like, you're gonna click Decorate. You're not gonna click Follow Me. I need you gone. So I'm just gonna Earthquake. And then Earthquake again, because I need Smeargle gone. And Ogerpon's probably... Like, I do need Smeargle gone. Ivy Cudgel's doing 20%, but Smeargle just absolutely needs to go. They still have Terra open. I'm also faster than the Ogerpon. I know you're gonna U-turn. Yeah. So in this position here, I'm clicking... Whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm clicking Draco, Icy Wind. I'm still clicking Draco, Icy Wind. Like, oh, you... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. I hate my life. I'm just gonna click Icy Wind. Electro Web. That's just like what I have to do. And then I have to protect here. I'm just I'm thinking right now like what I have to do. I mean, you probably are clicking dragon darts. I wonder what they're saying. You know what? We're protecting Electro Web just to see what happens. That's... What does this even mean? I probably should not have... I actually like talking trash, but oh well. How did I lose this one? So that's... It was... Honestly, like... This call here, I should have hit the... I should have hit the order up. I kind of figured they would keep Smeargle in. Is there a way I could have won, like, guarantee a win here? Like, I kind of have to click... I had to click Icy Win here. I did have to click Icy Wind here. That was annoying. But, like, the deck rate didn't matter. Like, that didn't matter. That was just kind of annoying. I think this turn here, I had to Thunderclap. I think I should have clicked Thunderclap there. I think I win with Thunderclap there. Which I should have played to that. It is what it is. So we have Galarian, Zapdos, Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, Galarian, Zapdos, loaded Rocky Helmet, Sinestro, Gouging Fire. There's like no abilities that I really want to turn off, if I'm being honest. So it's like, okay, Weezing doesn't come in. It's like Weezing doesn't come in. What if I were to just do Flutter? What if I were to just do this? Or what if I were to actually just do this? Yeah, Flutter, Dozo, Chi, Geary in the back. So the things that they're seeing right now is they're definitely seeing two knockout on Fluttermane here. But for big money, They go for it every time. Big money, and they go for it every time. So this position here is really bad for me. It's actually incredibly bad for me. I'm going to click Overheat in the Zapdos and Protect on the Dozo because I think they're going to call the switch. They didn't call the switch, which is crazy. But I'm going to call the switch. I haven't called the switch. It's also good to know it's booster speed gouging. But I'm going to have him call the switch. And I'm just going to Overheat the Zapdos. It hits the Tinglu, I guess. That's like fine damage on the Tinglu. And I'm just going to switch Dozo. Or switch gearing for Dozo, for Commander. That's fine. You're taking a decent amount of damage. That's fine too. I'm gonna click Wave Crash in the Tinglu because no matter what Gouging Fire does here, it's that's not fun. I got called there. They called me out pretty effectively there. Swipe. Probably go for Matcha Gotcha. Or Life. You go Life Dew. I'm okay with that. The hard thing now is that I definitely click Muddy Water. And like, I want to click everything. Like, I kind of have to do this. Yeah, I kind of have to go Muddy Water Heat Wave. Muddy Water misses. Oh. Alright, hold on, whoa. Terra Stellar, Muddy Water, Heat Wave. Terra Stellar, Breaking Swipe, breaks my Sash. Heat Wave, knocks out Sinestro. I have to forfeit now. I'm okay. So this lead is like kind of awkward for me. What did they lead? They led Zapdos, Gouging Fire, with just like basically pure speed. I think I have to go Weezing. I can do Weezing, Dozo, Geary, Flutter in the back. Yeah. So here I can just go Poison Gas, Protect. And with the goal of being just, I want to get some chip on them because the Gouging Fire is kind of an issue. I'm putting them in a really weird 50-50, and that's just kind of my goal here. He crashed into the wheezing. I don't know. I don't know what my luck is. I don't understand my luck. I'm gonna protect and just earthquake. If I protect earthquake, what if I go... Because, like, you're gonna U-turn. What if I just go Terra Flying, Poison Gas, Earthquake? Wait, that goes through oh, that goes through Protect? Hold on, what? 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 Okay, do I keep up this 50-50 game? I kind of want to. I kind of do. I'm gonna Strange Steam and Protect. And... Oh, I'm Terra Flying. That makes more sense. But we get the Citrus Berry. Okay, so now... Oh, pawn. Now I'm absolutely switching and going order up into the Gouging Fire. Oh, wait, that happens that turn? Oh, that's annoying. It is what it is. I think they're just going to click Life 2 anyways. Breaking Swipe, that's fine. This should honestly be a lot of damage to the Gouging Fire. It's a lot of damage to me. Oh, and I get burned as well. Mad unfortunate. How much? That is incredibly unfortunate. Sinestro comes back out. That's fine. I kind of just want to hit the Wave Crash on Zapdos. That's fine. There's also a lot of damage going to the Zapdos. Okay, so yeah, like, this is fine. This position is fine. What sucks about this position here though is that Thunderous Kick. I actually have no idea what that move does. Legitimately, I have no idea what that move does. Oh. Okay, it's a fighting type move. Cool. So here... I feel like I can just protect and just click Shadow Ball. Yeah, just protect Shadow Ball. And if I need to, I can just switch out Flutter Mane into Weezing. So I'm going to click Muddy Water, Shadow Ball. Fluttermania is probably going to go down here. I could also just go Muddy Water, switch into Weezing. I think I might do that. I think I want to preserve the Fluttermane. I definitely want to preserve Fluttermane. I kind of figured they would do that. Any accuracy drops? Stone Edge does not miss. Let's go Muddy Water and then just hit the Poison Gas. Because now the goal is just be like accuracy drops, fish for accuracy drops. One more. Can I get an accuracy drop on this Ting Lu, please? Already poisoned. Okay, everything's poisoned. Stone Edge does not miss on the Wheezing. So I'm going to hit Muddy Water Protect. Give me an accuracy drop on this Ting Lu. Wait, do you have Clam? You don't. Any accuracy drops on Ting... No accuracy drops on Ting Lu is going to hit every single Stone Edge. That would be so funny if that were to be the case. Muddy Water, Strange Steam on the Ting Lu. Oof. That sucks. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Wait, hold on. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. That is incredibly rough. All right. So the question is, how would they start this 50-50 of mine that I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna say I'm putting in weird 50-50s and say good luck. That's my goal right now. And you know what? That's a Calm Mind Ursaluna. Ruination. I'm gonna protect Terra Flying Poison Gas? Yeah, I think that sounds fair. Ooh, Terra Poison on the Ting Lu. I think I can just click Earthquake, go into Tatsu now. Just be an Earthquake merchant. I would consider switching in Fluttermane, but I don't trust the position that, and plus like they have Terra Poison and it's like Fluttermane's really not gonna do anything to Ting Lu. But Earthquake should be doing like Earthquake fishing for Earthquakes now is like sounds pretty strong. Also, wait, weaken the special attack of all surrounding Pokemon? Oh, that's why would you do that? So now the big question is, I can continue to fish for Earthquakes here, or do I just let it rip on this Ursaluna? I have to let it rip on this Ursaluna now. I'm just thinking like, let it rip. Let it rip. This should knock out unless this is incredibly bulky or soon, like that's gonna knock it out every single time. I'm just gonna click wave. I'm gonna click order up on the Gouging Fire. I think I can live either. Ooh. I definitely don't live in Machagacha. That's fine. Because I know in this position, you tear it already. I'm gonna Icy Wind. I'm gonna Poison Gas Icy Wind. And then I'm gonna Strange Steam Protect. We got the poison. They got the confusion, and then I'm a Strange Steam, Muddy Water. That's fine, but Gouging Fire should go down now. Yep, and then now it's just the Flutter. Now it's just Flutter versus. Yep. Okay. I don't know why. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit more, but that's fine. We just have room for improvement. But that's gonna be it for day 20. We'll see you guys next time for day 21. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying this, even if I'm a little tilted. Maybe I'm gonna switch up with the team a little bit. Maybe playing the same team is a little rough so often. So maybe next time I'll switch up the team. But we'll see you guys next time for day 21. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the support. Catch you later.